We're here at the Festival of Holidays. Yay. Finally, it's 2019. It's the last Festival of the Holidays of the decade.
Wow.
We're excited. We got our sip and savor passes. We want you guys to join us on this wonderful world of food. Here we go. Before we start the Festival of Holidays, we have to get ourselves a sip and savor pass because that'll save us a little bit more money than having to buy the food on its own, right? Let's do it. So here we go. That's kind of hard to say really fast. Holiday duets, holiday, I can't even say it once.
All right, so I'm gonna use one of my little tabs here to get the adobo. Give it the cast, lovely cast member. Here you are. Thank you so much.
Have a great night, guys.
How easy, right?
So in some cases, it's actually a lot cheaper to get the sip and savor pass. If you're an annual pass holder, you get this for $51. If you're not, you get it for $60. But with all these 8 tabs that you get, it's almost like paying $6 per dish, I guess you could say. Because if you didn't, you'd pay like $7 to $8 per food, and you're gonna spend a lot more money than just getting the sip and savor. It's gonna save you more.
The holiday duets, I got the pork belly adobo with garlic fried rice. I have a little bit of pork rinds right on top. How cool, right? Let's try it out. Oh, it smells so good too. Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna go messy with it. Alright, so this dish is very delicious. You have the flavorful rice, you have the great crunchy texture of the pork rinds, and you also have the fatty but yet juicy and tenderness of the pork belly. It's so delicious and it's amazing.
Alright, again, we're gonna go through this list pretty quick because there's just so much food and there's not that much time. We're losing lights! Alright, so we're gonna pull another tab for the chorizo fundido. But just letting you guys know that the tabs do not work for alcohol. So if you want to buy alcohol, unfortunately they do not work for that. Only for the foods, but that's okay because we're just trying foods today. Maybe I might get a draft beer with this just because I think it would taste good with the chorizo fundido. That's something that I think you have to pair with an alcoholic beverage.
Delicious.
All right, there it is, the chorizo fundido. Oh my gosh. And there's the American Light Lager.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You too, thank you.
So I tried the queso fundido last year and it was one of my favorites. Today, we're gonna try this out again. And what we have here is we have some cheese dip. So queso's cheese, and we have some chorizo right up top, guys. That's your pork. We're gonna grab some of this right now. And what I like is this year, they actually added tortilla chips that aren't gonna break real easy. Last year we were struggling a lot with the tortilla chips. They kept cracking and breaking. Not this year. Oh. That's so good. So if you're planning to get the queso fundido, I would suggest pairing it with a nice beer. This is the American Lager. Now if you have both of these together, trust me, you're gonna enjoy it much more. Now I got my beer, and I got my chips and dip, all right!
Wow, you're right, it does pair well together.
Right?
Yeah.
But now on to the next booth, right there. All right, so we're here at the Winter Sliderland booth. We're about to try this fried turkey slider. I wonder what that's all about. Sounds interesting, but I'm hoping again that it does taste good.
Yes. Oh no, so they ran out of the fried turkey slider.
Oh man, but it's okay. We're gonna try the beef pot roast.
And also the warm peppermint, I think it's the warm peppermint hot chocolate float.
Yeah, we're gonna do both. Now, hopefully we could come back tonight and we could try that slider because that sounds really interesting. And plus, this booth is called Winter Sliderland, so that's probably what they're, you know, that's their specialty.
Dashing through the snow in the one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go.
It's nice and warm. It smells good too. So at the Winter Sliderland, they have the warm peppermint hot chocolate or the warm peppermint chocolate float. Look, and it's with dry ice cream, whipped cream, hot cocoa, and some peppermint sprinkles right on top. There you go. You have the sweet hot chocolate, the creamy dry ice cream, and some delicious little sprinkles right on top. It's so yummy, and I'm pretty sure the kids will love this, and it'll keep them right and warm and toasty.
So at the Winter Sliderland, you could also get this beef pot roast in a potato roll with horseradish sauce. So let's try this guy out. They ran out of that other slider, but I want to try this. I'm not a huge fan of horseradish, so good luck to me. Now for me, I think what I would do is I would order the horseradish on the side because, again, I'm not a huge fan of it. Everything on here is very flavorful, and I believe it does need this horseradish to make it very unique, but this is not a big fan of horseradish. Even though this is very flavorful, for me it's a pass, but for you, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love this. If you're a fan of horseradish, this is gonna be delicious. And if you're not, just ask for it on the side. Very tasty, but I would try other things, especially since I don't want to waste up all my Sip and Savor Pass.
Grandma's recipes, let's go!
All right, so we're at the Grandma's recipes now. We're gonna try the shepherd's pie, and that shepherd's pie has a little Mickey face.
Yay!
So that's what I'm excited about. There's that Mickey Mouse. He's looking good. I'm here at the Grandma's recipes booth. This, I just confirmed with the booth, this is a vegan dish. That's plant-based. Everything here is plant-based. We have some potatoes, we have some peas, carrots, and there's Mickey! Haha! Can't wait to try this out. Here we go, guys. All right, we're gonna grab a little bit of everything. So if you're vegan and you wanna try something delicious, that is flavorful. Wow, whatever seasoning they use on this plant-based meat, it's so good, juicy. Potatoes are potatoes. Creamy potatoes. You got your peas and your carrots. And isn't this just so much fun? Mickey! I'm gonna wash this down with a NAVIDAD punch. Look, this is apple juice and pomegranate syrup. And if you pay $11, you can get a little Mickey ice cube in there, but I didn't want to do that. I just want the punch. That's very sweet. If you're into sweet drinks, you're gonna love this. It does taste more pomegranate than I do taste apple juice. Sweet, it is refreshing. This is also fun, so I think I would get it again. There's also a green cherry inside, like a green candied cherry. I'm loving the holidays, guys. I'm loving it. A little twist of tradition here with some reimagined beef Wellington.
So on the Twist on Traditions booth, you have the reimagined beef Wellington, and look how cute that is. It's a Mickey head, or it's a Mickey shaped beef Wellington. How cute. Let's see if it tastes good too. All right, so I'm just gonna grab it and just go for it. Oh my gosh. All right, so it's a very savory tasting beef Wellington. You have the nice buttery flaky crust and then very well seasoned mushrooms and beef inside. It's so delicious and it's amazing, and it's Mickey shaped. Are you kidding?
I just had some of that savory beef Wellington. See you later, Janelle. See you later. We're going to the Making Spirits Bright booth. So this is the caramelized apple cake. It's a very tiny cake, but it looks pretty good and it smells very sweet. Now on top we have some Greek yogurt. We also have some apples and some salted caramel. So let's give this a try. Ooh, okay. So it's kind of like a bread pudding. Okay, let's try this out. Oh my gosh, that is good. Wow, very sweet. And I do get that strong taste of sweet apples with cinnamon. If there's anything you want to try today that has that sweetness to it, you want a pastry, you want a dessert, this is the one to get. Very delicious. Give it a try. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I love it. It is like a very sweet caramelized bundt cake. Like
bundt
so
cake?
Sweet.
I thought it was more like a bread pudding.
Yeah, so like maybe in between?
Maybe, but
it's so delicious.
Yeah, the denseness was more like a bread pudding because it's still a little dense, but it's creamy at the same time.
A bit sticky, but I mean, this makes it good.
Oh man, don't eat it all, Janelle.
I'm walking around.
Not only can you get your delicious food, but you can also get this awesome festival holidays merchandise.
From July up till now, don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can't see it in your eyes, so it's true.
Man, Janelle, the music here is hot.
And it's popping.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I also like these live action movies they've been doing.
So right here, guys, I have the glazed ham shanks. Look at that. And there's honey crumble right up top. And it's glazed. It looks beautiful. Now, last year I tried the macaroni and cheese. It's a stuffed macaroni and cheese. And let me tell you guys, that was one of my favorite things. But today we're trying this out. Here we go. Oh, there's that ham. Yes, really good. So this ham, it is fatty, delicious though, very tender, and it's sweet, it's savory, it's got a great balance and a nice texture from that crumble. This is good, definitely something you need to try out. The macaroni and cheese also, if you're into macaroni and cheese, it's really good, but that takes the cake. Oh.
This has to be my favorite by far. It's so yummy. So here at the Mary Mashups, I got the pork al pastor non-taco with some pineapple and cilantro lime crema. Here we go.
Christmas time's got the best of me, then it starts to snow.
As you can tell from my face, I don't know, I like this, guys. It's very bland, it's sour. The bread is stale, and I don't know, I think it's the pineapple and the chili lime salsa. They don't pair well together. It's not my favorite.
And
but
I did try the pastor, and the pastor is a little dry.
It's a little dry, but I do have this awesome looking hibiscus margarita with hibiscus habanero syrup, so let's give it a try. Ooh, that's a kicker. It's tasty, it's refreshing. Now you can definitely taste the habanero syrup. It's very sweet. It's not spicy as you would think, but it is refreshing for the holidays.
All right, so here I have the turkey and stuffing tamale. I don't remember if I had it last year, but I'm gonna refresh my memory right now. Here we go. I think I did have it last year. I don't know. Let's try this out. Okay. So I had the tamale and the turkey, and that's it. I didn't have any of the cranberry, and it was a little bland, unfortunately. But once I added the cranberry to it, it added a little more sweetness to it, a little more balance, and it does taste a little bit better. But it's still a little underwhelming. Would I get this again? Probably not, but I would definitely go for that beef Wellington again. Oh my God, it was so good. Okay, at the Mary Mashup, this is what I was excited to try. This is the house-made horchata with rum. Look at this. And there's like little chunks of like graham cracker up top. Here we go. Where's the rum? It's so sweet. This is dangerous, guys. It does taste a lot like horchata. And honestly, I think I'm tasting rum chata. This is good. It is dangerous though, so be careful, guys. It's a very sweet drink. It tastes just like horchata, and there's rum in this, so if you see that green cup, this is an alcoholic drink. It is good. Be careful.
Oh, look, the cotton candy. It's candy apple.
That's candy apple cotton candy?
Apple. Mm-hmm.
It looks like a Christmas tree.
It is Christmas after all.
There's your cold brew, Janelle. We finally came back for the churro bite cold brew.
I need to wake up. Alright, so they have the churro toffee cold brew. Look at that with some churro toffee right on top. Little crumbles and some whipped cream. Let's see if this little guy will wake me up for tonight. So this kind of reminds me of the 13-hour cold brew that we had in Harbor Galley. I don't taste much of the churro toffee, but I think that's because it's all on top. So once you have that all mixed in, I'm sure this sweet drink will be much sweeter.
Mix it up, Janelle, mix it up.
That, I just taste the cold brew. I don't taste anything else. Yeah, I don't taste much of the churro topping. Again, it's mostly just the toppings that I taste, and the coffee that I taste, but yeah, I don't taste any churro.
Question for you though. Will this wake you up?
It's cold brew, so yes, absolutely. The best way to end tonight is with some Christmas cookies. Look how cute these are. I already took my Instagram pictures, but look. Now what I do miss is that the fact that you can decorate them, but it's okay like this. They did it they're doing a much better job than I ever could. So, chink. It's just a sweet, vanilla, crumbly, buttery cookie. It's delicious.
We want to thank you guys for joining us on this wonderful world of food. Look at how festive these cookies look. It's Mickey! I love it. What I'm gonna do though is before I leave, I'm gonna grab some more because Santa's coming, so I wanna make sure he has his cookies too. Oh, these are so good. I wish I had some eggnog though. Oh, that would be great. Remember last year that eggnog with rum? Oh gosh, that was insane. Now, if you guys are planning to come to the festival holidays, just letting you know there is a lot of food. There's a lot of food for everyone. Something for you, something for me, and Janelle.
Something for the little ones too.
And something for the little ones. It is kind of pricey, but I think this is the best way to do it. You'll save more money. For both our passes, it was about $102, but definitely worth it if you have an annual
and
pass.
we still have like two left over each person, or each of us.
We're saving these for when we bring our friends over. At least we can share like, 4 foods with them. So we just want to say thank you guys again for joining us. We did have a lot of fun, and you guys are the best, really. We mean that from the bottom of our hearts. We're very grateful for you guys, and we love all the comments you guys leave. You guys are amazing, but don't forget to leave a like because that really helps out our channel. So we just want to say we love you guys. We'll see you guys here next time.
Bye. It's coming.
Whoa! That's awesome. Love this tree. Beautiful. I wish I had a tree like this at home.